One of the most valuable uncaptured intent signals is engagement with your LinkedIn posts. These are people who already know you and are indicating that they like what you are posting. But unless you're manually sorting through your likes and comments, you may never realize that intent exists. Now you can grab that engagement and action it automatically using FirstTouch's signals feature. You can find signals in the sidebar of your FirstTouch dashboard. And from there, you will need to configure settings to add your LinkedIn profile. To do that, you're going to need to grab your LinkedIn URL and you can paste it in here and hit add profile. It can take up to 24 hours for your profile engagement to sync through. In the meantime, we can start setting up your flow. This FirstTouch flow will automatically pull in any likes or comments on the posts of the profiles that you selected. So I'm going to walk you through setting up an example flow. To start, let's add some qualification criteria. I would recommend turning on filter contacts by score and setting the score somewhere between 50 and 90. The reason you want to do this is it will only allow people in who exceed that score. And this is really important because you may get a lot of engagement with your LinkedIn posts, and not everybody is going to be a fit for your ideal customer. This ensures that anything that you have downstream in the flow, like connection requests or messages, only go out to the people who are the best fit. Next, we're going to set up branches for the various profiles that you're monitoring. To do that, we're going to add a conditional split. We are going to select flow as the object type, and we're going to select post author LinkedIn URL. I'm going to grab this and paste that there. So this is going to create a branch where yes means that they engage with my profile. Next, we'll add another branch that looks at our CEO Jared's profile. So now what this flow is going to do is it's going to check to see whose post was engaged with so that I can send connection requests to people who engage with my posts and Jared can send connection requests to people who engaged with his. Let's add those connection requests. But first, I want to set up a branch based on whether or not we're already connected. For that, I'm going to add this check connection status. If it's true, then I don't need to send a connection request. If it's not, then I will. This also allows you to send messages to people that you're already connected with. And if you want these to go out without needing to monitor them, you can turn off approval required. Hit publish and make sure that auto-enroll is turned on, and then you're done. One of the cool things about these social signals is that they are incredibly high converting. If you check the stats for our team over the last 3 months, we've got a 71% connection acceptance rate and a 75% message reply rate on these contacts. That's significantly higher than the average acceptance and reply rates across all flows that we run. Once you set up this signal, you'll be able to start expanding your network and creating relationships with the people who are actually engaged in what you're posting. If you're not already a FirstTouch user, then you can get set up with an account by going to firsttouch.com.